Welcome back, Team DWC. Y'all already know what time it is. 10 a.m. on Saturday, 10 a.m. on Sunday, 6 p.m. on Wednesdays, aka another day in paradise. Appreciate everybody on the replay game that come to see your boy, because you know y'all gonna get to see this part of the video. But y'all know, for the people that are new here, we do our thing on a regular, consistent basis, so y'all know how we do. People be coming in and out whenever they get here. Shout out to them for being here, though. Let's see, we got the cultivation channel up in here. Shouts out to the team. Double tap the screen and, go ahead and put that thumbs up for you, boy. We gonna go ahead and switch over to videos. Because, hell, we trying to get through them.
You know them doors went locked, right? Why in the hell did I receive a draft letter? The doors don't even open that way. You could have opened them normal. Like your door in the knobs. Damn, nigga, you don't respect doorknobs? What? Answer my question. The letter's pretty cut and dry. You drafted my nigga. I don't know what to tell you. Drafted for what? Bro, you really didn't read that letter? Look, we bombed some niggas. Now we going to war. What do you mean we? Nintendo? No, nigga, we as in us. Us. Are you talking about no, nigga, us as in the U.S. I'm sorry, I just don't recall bombing anybody. I've been chilling all week. We bombed somebody, bro. You was there too. No, the fuck I wasn't. Yes, you was. You live in America. It's time to do your part, my nigga. Nigga, I'll part ways. Canada so wait, right now. You're not gonna fight for your country. Did you draft yourself too? You heard me. Did you draft yourself? Oh no. Oh, so you're not part of us. What you talking about, the movie? I thought you said we are going to war. Why are you speaking in French? Why are you bombing country? Because you don't want to fight first like Tupac, nigga. That's it. That's all. Hell no. See, you with that bullshit. I'm getting the fuck out of the country. Nigga, who you telling? I'm looking for my passport now. I'm dipping with you, nigga. I'm impeached anyway.
Pick a strain, whatever you want, you can get. Indica sativa, never rolling plain Jane. I know some people, if you want drive 50, we ain't gon' cop any. Little mama got plenty, so many strain, puffing the flame, nothing but dro. One for the brain, one for the body, one for the soul. Running with strange, keeping the party under control. Up, away, flying, how far are we gonna go? Smoke team in the building, got 'em is what the deal is. Recognize coming with Burns, Felix with Filming County boy, got the liquor. Castle was on the fader, Stevie came with the greenery, mixing multiple flavors, whatever you want, homie. Tell me when to say when. How about you and your friends? Come get with me and my friends and keep it real with me, girl. I don't want to pretend like this is a new thing. Really, that's what it's been like.
I had another little altercation, little altercation with the, school board won't talk to me. So it was a couple mass shootings that happened, right? And I'm the PTA president, so I got to do what I need to do to defend my school. I can't concern myself about other people's schools. I got to defend my school. So, sometimes I can be conventional, and other times I can be a little unconventional in my when my kids concerned. So my daughter goes there, and then I'm protecting other people's children. I employed some I employed some fellas from my old neighborhood that wasn't doing nothing. They unemployed, I'm trying to move the economy forward. And so sometimes people don't know how to utilize certain people. You got to know how to utilize people. FBI know how to utilize people. I didn't get this just out of my own brain. I got this from watching a movie that I saw where someone being utilized. Brother, let me put your foot down that way, because see, if I come this way and step on your foot, then you lawsuit me because I got a little bread. Don't do me like that. So, this is the thing. Because you in my workspace. I step on his foot off, so I done broke his toe. Y'all, he bullshit. So I employed these guys that I know, right? And some members. What you do? Did I bring that heat on you? Okay, he just asked you about something else. Okay, cool. I ain't know what he said. I ain't want to come over there and keep your motherfucking foot down all the goddamn. I ain't know what he said. I was just making sure that okay, he brought you to go by. Okay, go. I ain't want to be the one. He like, look, I leave the motherfucking people jumping over and shit now. So some of my friends, right? I gave some assignments. I said, hey man, look, y'all boys ain't doing nothing. I'ma pay y'all $20 an hour. You know, I need about 12 people. And I need y'all on different corners of the school. You can just be in your vehicle, you know, but just watch the school and make sure nobody come up to the school with no funny business. The boy like, shit, we can stay in our car. You ain't gotta get out the car unless you see something suspicious. Shit, what time you need to be up there? School let in at 8, but I'm saying about 7 before school. Shit, we be there. Shit, we there. We there, baby. On everything. And they there. They there. Whole school year, I'm paying this money out from the PTA fund.
PTA fund.
Making sure the school is safe. And everything's going well, right? Don't nobody know nothing's happening. These same cars out there, and they, you know, they switch corners, but they got the school covered. And these boys are dedicated. Now they dedicated to it. They got shirts. These boys got shirts. Say PTA Patrol. These boys got shirts. And they just chilling. They doing what they doing in their car. Everything goes awry. Steve, right? Father Steve, I've been knowing the man. His children in my daughter's class. He is coming to school, moving way too fast with lunch. He done forgot one of the children's lunch, and he got a little bag, and he moving too fast, and them boys is like, hell nah. The fuck is this white man doing with this goddamn bag? This boy, nah. Next thing I know, I'm getting the phone call. Yeah, we got an assailant down here. Yeah, get down here. He asking for you. He talking about he know you. We about to peel his shit up. Man, they got this boy in the back of an Astra van. These boys got a parent. They got a parent just duct taped to this. But I don't know the parent. I come over there like the mom. I come over there. Open the van up. Oh, damn. Man, that's Steve, man. Steve crying. Man, boy, yeah, you show this thing, you show his Steve.
He said, you show us Steve. What up, big bro? I'm gonna go check out that Big Homie Cooking with Love and
Steve,
more.
I'm going to the board.
Steve. Don't be here threatening. Don't be here threatening, Steve.
He's over there doing his thing. He probably still live too. You know, bro, be out here
Put the tape
active,
back on and we can
networking.
talk.
So I have to end the live and put in your networking time because that's what gets you the numbers. They don't love to hate on you, but everybody ain't haters though. So you know how that go. 8 thumbs up, 8 people in the chat. I appreciate that.
Steve, look to the board still. No matter what I do. But I talked my way back because they understood my plight, you know.
Shout out to Google Bean Co. because I don't know if people who are watching are noticed, but Google Bean Co. is carving the land, and it's a good one. It's a good way to put yourself in front of people. Everything is going on. I really like it. I like Giggles. Giggles is cool.
She's a great person.
Yep.
Her and Sam are just really good people.
Beautiful heart.
She said she took over everything. All the drugs.
She has a way of just like wiggling in and being like, hi.
Every Friday on the Higher Desert Exotics podcast, we give away packs just like these from Giggle Bean Co. So if you'd like a chance to win, like some of our lucky winners, then come check us out at 6
I
p.m.
do out there
on
swag
Fridays.
glue at
Mountain
32
Standard Time
degrees.
for your chance.
I don't want a lot of their seeds over there from Giggle Binco.
Today
Very
on
good
Forbes,
seeds.
how the Republican Party learned to love cannabis legalization. In early September, former President Donald Trump officially announced his support for potheads. On his Truth Social platform, he wrote, quote, "I believe it is time to end needless arrests and incarcerations of adults for small amounts of marijuana for personal use. We must also implement smart regulations while providing access for adults to safe, tested product." Trump, who was a Florida resident, went on to say that he would vote yes on Amendment 3, which if passed this November would legalize recreational
That
cannabis
big-ass
in
grinder.
Sunshine State. That could be a linchpin for other southern red states that have yet to legalize marijuana. And if Trump becomes president again, he wrote that he would also support the federal government's ongoing review to potentially reclassify cannabis as a less dangerous drug, work with Congress to pass cannabis banking reform bills, and support states that wanted to legalize pot sales within their own borders. For most voters, the leader of the Republican Party coming out in support of cannabis legalization was surprising. The political movement to legalize marijuana has long been associated with liberals and Democrats. But over the last few years, more and more Republican lawmakers, big money donors, and conservative thinkers have co-opted the issue. Thanks to a $30 billion state-licensed cannabis economy spanning 38 states, 15 of which are Republican states, marijuana legalization is becoming a proxy for classic conservative issues: pro-business, states' rights, and freedom from big government. Even Richard Nixon, the Republican president who started America's war on drugs in 1971 and classified marijuana as one of the world's most addictive substances, said that cannabis, quote, is not particularly dangerous. He said this on audio tapes from 1973, revealed in a recent report in the New York Times. Jeremiah Mosteller, the co-founder of the Cannabis Freedom Alliance and the policy director at Americans for Prosperity, billionaire Charles Koch's political advocacy group, has been lobbying Republican lawmakers on cannabis reform since 2018. He says that, after years of perpetuating the war on drugs, the GOP has finally realized that legalization is happening with or without them. Now many lawmakers have decided to get on the bandwagon in hopes of incorporating conservative policies into the new laws, such as low taxes and fewer regulations to foster competitive free markets. Mosteller says, quote, "We are seeing Republicans and conservatives increasingly warm up to cannabis policy. I think Trump recognizes what those of us who have been watching the issue for a long time know, that there is high support among the American public for this issue, but it's not an issue that makes a difference in the ballot box. If there is one man in Congress who can read the temperature on marijuana opposition and support, it is Representative Earl Blumenauer, a Democrat from Oregon, and the founder and co-chair of the bipartisan Congressional Cannabis Caucus. He says, quote, "We've been watching. There's been a slow, steady enhancement of Republican support. What we are seeing now is the last stages of entrenched Republican opposition." Among those who have had a recent conversion is Representative David Joyce, a Republican from Ohio, which legalized recreational use in 2023. Last December, Joyce introduced the States 2.0 Act, which would formally legalize state markets under federal law. If passed, Joyce's bill would deschedule state legal marijuana, but pot produced and sold outside of state licensed programs would remain illegal. This nuanced technicality sets the stage for a states' rights approach to legalization, in a similar fashion that sports betting was legalized across America. Joyce, who says he started supporting legal cannabis in 2013, says Republican support is there for cannabis when legalization is framed as a states' rights issue. So much so that he believes that in Congress, quote, there are enough votes for cannabis reform. He adds, quote, Republicans are becoming enlightened. Someone can hate the issue, but if they're strong on states' rights, how can they deny it? For full coverage, check out Will Yakowitz's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.
Which parent are you? In the bustling city of Nutriville, a group of extraordinary individuals has emerged, known far and wide as the superfood parents. They are on a mission to transform their families' lives through the power of nutrition, one delicious bite at a time. Meet Chef Lakita Marie, the culinary mastermind behind the Superfood Parents Playbook. With boundless enthusiasm, she welcomes you to embark on a thrilling journey to becoming a true superfood hero. But what exactly does that mean? In Nutriville, superfood parents are everyday heroes. These superfood parents lead the charge for better health, but not with capes. They lead with carrots, and whole food fats like avocados. And instead of masks, they lead with mangoes and berries. Fruits and vegetables are the disease-destroying arsenal of heroes. Are you a disease-destroyer superhero for your loved ones? Fruits and veggies fuel the mission of heroes like Veggie Vixen. Are you a Veggie Vixen for your loved ones? Dedicated to ensuring their loved ones thrive on a diet rich in faves, fruits and vegetables. Here's your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to guide your family to superhero status by reaching the highest levels of health and wellness daily. Become a plant-powered titan, a superfood avenger, or even a face crusader by earning 5 points for every food or vegetable eaten. It's a fun-filled quest where nutrition meets excitement. All of the digital details are at superfoodparents.com for the full experience. Superfood Parents has also created workbooks, where you'll discover the tools you need for success.
I
These
did a
workbooks give
workbook
you
too.
heroic strategies to
It's
craft
a
your grocery
whole
list like a
playlist,
seasoned
excuse
hero.
me.
Which means you now have a playbook to even track your weekly meals like a true champion. And engage in mind-bending nutritional education with word searches that will keep your family entertained and informed. So, are you ready to join the ranks of the superfood parents? Are you prepared to unleash the power of faith and make every meal a heroic endeavor? If so, flip the page of the Superfood Playbook and let's begin your journey to becoming the ultimate superfood hero.
To become a sponsor, just visit superfoodparents.com.
5 great ways to boost your high.
Cannabis experts,
Now,
great
before
channel.
we go any
Y'all wanna
further,
check 'em
no,
out.
the solution to boosting your high is not to smoke more weed. That's not really the point of this video. Instead, we want to show you ways you can improve your high without using more cannabis. And believe us when we say you can. First off, have you considered changing the strain of the cannabis you smoke? We ask because it's easy for the body to become accustomed to and more tolerant of cannabis if you use the same strain all the time. The result can often mean smoking more cannabis to get the same results, let alone any possibility of a boost. Have you also considered how to use cannabis? Maybe you'd get a better high from some edibles. Better still, either before or after you smoke or before you have some edibles, try a few slices of mango. Yes, seriously, because mango contains what is known as myrcene.
Myrcene is a terpene, and terpenes are renowned for entering into the bloodstream seriously quickly. And when they do, they will react with any THC that is there, resulting in a longer lasting or more intense high. Now, here's a thought. You know we mentioned about becoming tolerant to cannabis above? Well, did you know that if you don't use cannabis roughly for a fortnight, that tolerance diminishes by up to a half? Now, don't scream at us for this suggestion, but if you avoid cannabis for a month, clinical trials have shown that your tolerance levels would have reverted back to normal. But hey, it'll just be like starting over again with your first ever joint. Finally, and the one we like the least, is to do more exercise and eat a little less. Now, this may sound like the standard spiel for a diet, and you'd be right. However, the weight loss here is just a consequence of what you're actually trying to achieve. You see, THC is stored in body fat, and burning off body fat will release the THC into your system. So, after an extensive workout, you should get a better high from a joint, especially when you add it to all the endorphins that your body is also releasing. We would add that going on any form of diet or starting an exercise regime should never be done without consulting a dietitian or your GP. However, we're not sure if you should tell them why you want to lose weight. And finally, yes, you can smoke more weed, but why not try some of the above first? Let us know in the comments how you go about increasing your high. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe so you too can become a cannabis expert.
So this is day 3 of the KOV challenge. So one of the things that we're supposed to do is ask a question, and one of the questions I'm interested in is, what do you think about my channel? When I started this channel, I started it, well, for me, I'm a type A personality and I needed to relax. I have some disabilities that are related to stress, and it seems like people like them and watch them. But you guys tell me what you think. Bye.
Yeah, hold on, listen. I ain't gonna lie, I'm dumb smacked right now. You know that. I felt like it was only right. I had to. You see the title? And well, I wanted to. But before we start, I don't want y'all to think this shit cool. This is an unhealthy lifestyle. I'm taking a slight financial impact. ZA is literally in my budget. Each month, the allocated funds towards the ZA expenditures is increasing. And I got a problem. But shit is weird too, because I could acknowledge that I got a problem, that this shit is not good for my behavior. But at the same time, I feel like I could dead stop if I wanted to. But I don't want to. Now, niggas say I'm in denial, that I'm spilling utter bull. You know, it might be a lot of me, but they might be speaking their truth. But I'm not just a little voice in the back of my head be telling me I'm chatting and I need to get it together. But what am I, mother? I feel like life is lived best when you tune them little niggas out sometimes. Speaking of niggas getting high, everybody who indulges in oregano flakes doesn't spice up the pot in the same way, you feel me? And not all spices the same. Some of y'all do smoke crack. It's okay. I've been there. Some people handle the spice a little better. Some people will be a little too spicy. You never know what you're gonna get. So let's talk about it. Alright, so boom. 5 types of smokers. Let's start with me. Number 1, the addict. Now you see, if it hasn't been clear already, I have a problem that's gone unaddressed. I'm what we would like to call an addict. I'm talking about the niggas that be sparking up 24/7. We got to smoke before everything. You hungry? Trying to eat? Got to smoke first. And here's the flavor. Should be bussin'. School of work. You know they coming in fried. Smelling like booth, red eyes, and all that. Just woke up. Got to smoke. Wake and bake, nigga. Ain't even brush your teeth. Your ass stinking. Eating videos and grabber for breakfast. Puffing smoke off the wake up. Wacky behavior. Like, damn, beloved, you can't wait. Now, there's a few ways to tell if you's an addict. If you can smoke a 3-5 in a day, totally, like it's a regular, you an addict. If you high more than you sober, then you an addict. And if you smoke before for any event. Always got a lighter on you. You might want to give this shit a rest. What? Yo, gang, tell me what? How the fuck you get in my grip, nigga? Yo, bro, what they gotta do with anything? What am my baby mama just started washing my shit, spanked me, took me up top, crashed my shit. Wow. Yo, you good? Nah, bro, we just woke up off the splizzy. She had me in a coma. Nigga, it's 6 p.m. What the fuck? Get your ass up. Damn, 6? Yo, what that gotta do with me? Why you in my house? Cuz, bro, trying to see if you was gonna drive me back over to my baby mother. You thought I was your best bet? You know I got you with gas money? Gas money? Get out of here. But I will take gas. Damn, nigga, that's the first thing on your mind? Get yourself together. Come on, don't do that, bro. I'm just trying to get high. You know, you was a nasty nigga. Go wash your ass. Get the crust out your eyes at least. Like, you not even gonna eat first? Hell no, nigga. I can't eat if I don't smoke. I'm not built like that. Nah, bro, you got a problem. What you mean? You're addicted. That shit got a chokehold on your life. Nigga, I ain't addicted. I could dead stop if I wanted to. But, you never answer me. You got high? I'm thinking a little itchy. Yeah, you're coke. Not for you, nigga. You that bum ass nigga. I'm about to roll the clips. Fucking custody. Number 2. First timers. The first timers are your smoke virgins. No experience, no idea what it's like. Man, I wish I could be back here. First timers sometimes tend to employ cappery about their habits to seem down, act like they puff clouds on the daily. Would it be so obvious? See, the main way you can tell is the lack of inhalation. Oftentimes, a first timer will immediately exhale and waste the za, leading to a fight on my block. Damn, ain't gonna lie, I'm high as fuck. You ain't even close to this your first time? Yeah, why? Hell, you're wasting my trees. I'm dead about to crack you. You gotta inhale it. I am inhaling. Nah, breathe it in your chest. Now, if it's your first time using edibles, oh lord. Usually these niggas end up taking a brine real quick. I mean, nothing too crazy. But about 15 minutes later, that shit still hasn't hit. Niggas get the question and shit. Damn, this shit still ain't hit? Yo, this nigga better not give me no booth. Maybe this shit just weak. Fuck it, I'm gonna take another. And just like that, 1 hour later, you're stuck. You're fried, tweaking. Number 3. The broke smokers. Now, this is my personal least favorite type of human. Niggas got no bread, no coins, no nothing, not shit to their name. Niggas still be trying to smoke. Like, nigga, if you don't get a job, you can't afford to be getting high. Your priorities all the way fucked up. You trying to get a little pull of the splizzy without putting in, pulling up with no bread, no weed, no papers, not even a lighter. And then they still have the audacity to try and leech off of my side. Out of here, nigga, I'm stingy. This with punching. Yo. This nigga here, bro. I know it's not the crunchy. What that is? That's that Sprinks? Of course, you know that. You trying to let a nigga see that, King? Nigga, you putting in? My mama told me ain't shit free in life. Damn. Nah, I just put my last on the 3.5 yesterday, bro. Word? And I guess you could smoke yesterday, nigga. Nah, that shit smell mad good, bro. Let me see that. Hell no, nigga. You over here getting high with no bread in your pockets. You need to take some time and reflect. Come on, bro. I pay you back. You know I'm good for it. Nigga, that's some Bronx shit. Unless you got some Za. Nah. You got papers at least? Nope. Not even a Graviana? Fonto? Nuh-uh. A lighter, nigga? Negative. I'm popped. It's quiet. Come on, bro. I gotta at least get the clip. I bust that shit down. You know how I get. Yo, what that gotta do with me? Fuck out of here. Pause. I'm gonna make this quick. All I gotta say is, I'm motivated and I'm hungry. Anyways, like the vid, subscribe, you know the rest. Now we're worried. Alright, so boom. Number 4. The lightweight. The lightweights are those who get really high, really easily. Yeah, it's low-key a good thing. I wish I was back here too. The main way to identify a lightweight is by their oregano usage. If a blunt lasts you multiple sessions, use a lightweight. If you smoke but you can't roll, you're probably a lightweight. If you can't tell the difference between the Za and the Booth Original, use a lightweight. Even still, they get way higher than everybody else.
He said if you smoke but you can't roll, damn, that just put a lot of people in that category. Y'all some lightweights out here. Boy, I know some of y'all lightweights.
And usually end the like stuck and just sitting there, staring into empty space. Last but not least, we have number 5, the paranoid smoker. This gotta be by far the worst type of smoker to be. It turns what should be a good, fun time into horror, leaving the smoker with anxiety and worry. Nah, this punching. Oh shit. Nah, why the fuck is my heart beating so fast? Yo, am I dying? I might be overdosing. Oh shit. Why can't I breathe? Fuck, bro. I'm about to die. Oh nah, who the fuck is that at the door? Niggas probably trying to line me, rob my shit. Wait, what if it's the boys? What if my mother ain't even do shit? I'm innocent. Wait, what if that's my dudes? Hey, babe. What the fuck? My baby mother and my abandoned son. Dad. Oh, now chill out, you little shit. Talk about some dada. That's deep. Yeah, I heard you was finally ready to be in your son's life. Bitch, are you crazy? You know, your mom told me you finally got off the drugs. Actually trying to make an impact in your life, you know? Change for the better. You know, I didn't really fuck. I wonder if you know I'm high. Damn, she probably could tell. Wait, what is she doing here? You probably found out I'm cheating. Yo, you good, nigga? Nah, you're laced. I'm out of here. Dad. Yo, bitch, you forgot your little nickelet. Now, there's a couple of surefire signs to know if you're paranoid. If you imagine in the worst case scenario, you think you want to get caught, you're paranoid. You probably won't be enjoying yourself neither. But the main sign, you think everybody around you could just tell you how. But really, they can. I want a part 2? Let me know. I love you. Bye.
We kept plugging away with the weed deliveries, and we kept meeting different kinds of smokers, like this lady. She's an I'm only creative if I smoke smoker. She believes weed and only weed brings out the artist in her.
Would you like to hear some of my poetry?
Not really.
You really should. I have killed. I have helped kill. I have killed part of myself. I cannot change this. I must seek Buddha. I must seek Christ.
You must seek therapy. That's why I would go with that, but that's my own. The MacGyver smoker is a very handy guy to have around, especially when it comes to reefer.
Hey man, we're out of papers. All right, then get me a toilet paper roll, a corkscrew, and some tinfoil.
We don't have a corkscrew.
All right, then get me an avocado, an ice pick, and my snorkel. Trust me, bro, I've made bongs with less. Hurry up.
And then you got your straight up potheads. You can spot these people by their lack of motivation, mood swings, forgetfulness, and of course, the dreaded low sperm count. I don't know which one of these categories we fall into, but I'll tell you this. We ain't no goddamn potheads. Shit.
Alright, if you guys don't know this about the channel, because I've been doing this, you know, a couple years now, like 3 almost, or actually probably 3, yeah. If you guys don't know this, I first started obviously using the DA cards, the hemp cards. As cool as I thought they were, I still was very upfront about the fact that I still bought street flower or black market flower, whatever you want to call it. And then about a year ago, I made a video saying how I've just completely quit buying street flower because of the greatest THCA loophole. And it still even took me a little bit to really like quit because I'm not gonna get too much into that. I was still a little like hesitant, I guess is what you would say, but anyway, it has been a year of that now, and I just kind of want to talk about now exactly where we're at. Street flower or black market flower versus legal THCA flower. Now, before we even get into this, obviously there is no difference in terms of like strength-wise or like cannabinoid-wise. It's all the same. It's all just regular flower. But I do just want to talk about how one of them could possibly screw you over and how one is better. And just things like that that you don't really even have to deal with anymore. And maybe, you know, because there's still some people out there that don't think this is the real deal, but it definitely is. And speaking of my favorite real deal flower company, shout out to JK Distro, man. They are one of the most popular THCA flower brands. $50 ounces, crazy things like that. I've been working with them for like 2 years, dog, and I've seen them, you know, go through a lot of changes. I've seen them try a bunch of different flower, and all of them have gotten me pretty big. Speaking of, we actually do have little nice joint skis right here rolled up. And what made me even think about this video is I actually had bought street flower again not too long ago. Not much. Cheers. Now you're probably thinking, well, why? You literally probably have so much THCA flowers. And while that was true, I was actually just somewhere in which I didn't have any. I ran out. And it got me thinking, like, once again, having to buy through somebody. And sure, it wasn't any kind of crazy, sketchy situation or anything like that. It's still, like, I still felt a weird kind of, like, I don't know, pressure or weird kind of feeling, especially because I've been having this shit shipped to my door just like anybody else can. For like a year now, like, having to meet, you know, dealers or having to meet your plug or whatever, that shit is just gone. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta meet the mailman, essentially. And half the time, you never even see them. Like, I've never had to really sign for anything. I've always had it just in my mailbox or on my door. Do I have someone here? Now, once again, while there's no difference in terms of, like, strength, like, it is both the same flower, both the same cannabinoid. In certain states, one can still get you in trouble. Now, having packaging like this, or even getting things online, like, you usually get a letter or there's a piece of paper in there that says that this is federally legal, all that different stuff. And just having that in packaging or even, you know, papers that you can get from online that you can take with you, just to prove that this is a legal thing. Compared, if it's in a bag like this, then it's like pretty suspicious, you know what I'm saying? So you can still get in trouble getting, you know, street flower compared to THCA flower, which is crazy, I know, because it's the same thing, but it's all about the presentation and the paperwork. Like, I don't really know what happens, because I've never actually bought, okay, no, I take that back. I did buy D8 flower one time at a head shop, and they didn't really, like, nothing happened. I just had a receipt, and I mean, it just said on there D8. Granted, when I do say getting in trouble, I do mean more like, I don't know, maybe it just being on you. Not in a driving situation, because that doesn't matter. They'll just try to hit you with, like, DWI, regardless of if it's hemp or if it's street weed or whatever they want to label it as, you know what I mean? I mean, bro, sure, I know some people are cool with their dealer, they're blah, 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 but, like, the flakiness, I hate. The awkwardness, I hate. The possibly wanting to, like, them wanting to hang out more, or, like, you know, just interrupting more of my time, I hate. Like, unless you are really my homie, like, I just want that shit, and I want to go, or I want to just have it already, you know what I mean? And with, you know, literally, or THCA being legal and it being able to be shipped everywhere, it is crazy, man. Like, I feel like it's changed so much. I feel like probably affecting the black market game as well. And I know that there are definitely going to be people that are going to be like, oh, well, like, my homie's the fucking plug and he hooks it up every time and I love blah, 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 blah. Like, that's cool, but I would say that 3/4 of people do not want to be in that situation. They just want their medicine, or they want their fun stuff, and they just want to go, or they just wanted to have it delivered, bro. Like, I couldn't even imagine back in the day that shit getting delivered to me, you know what I mean? Like, I used to have to go to all kinds of crazy places just to get a fucking eighth or some dumb shit, and it is just so silly to do that, you know? Beyond risking your freedom of, you know, when you're driving, you could get caught with it, that's a ticket. Some states it's jail. Depending on how much you have, that's like, it could be jail, like actually federal charge jail or felony charge jail. You know, you're literally sacrificing your car, risking getting in a wreck. You know, if you get in a wreck trying to go out and get some flour and you get caught with that shit, like, that's so bad right there that automatically they're gonna assume that you're X, Y, and Z. There's a lot more worse things that can happen when you're getting black market street flour. And I think that's pretty obvious, and I think that a lot of people have made the smart decision to switch over, but don't get me wrong, I still see in the comments people saying it still doesn't work for them, or that it's maybe more expensive, or just blah, blah, blah. And, like, that's cool, man. At the end of the day, obviously, do whatever the fuck you want. But there's a lot more safety involved in the hemp legal side when it's the exact same product that you're getting in the black market, you know what I mean? Like, you can go to a gas station now. Why are you trying to still go to some person that you really don't even probably want to see 3/4 of the time? Like, I was actually homies with the person that I had bought off before I started just, you know, using whatever company said, or buying my own from companies. I was cool with them, but I still, to this day, do not like how their schedule works. I do not like how it doesn't work. I don't like how if I'm out, or if I did have something that I maybe wanted, that it takes X amount of time, whereas, you know, usually online or at a gas station, you can set that shit up like that. I prefer online because then, like, I'd be forgetting a lot of stuff and I don't like to pretty much remember it, you know what I mean? Like, so I just like to plan ahead usually, so that's usually the better situation, and online shopping is one of the best things for that. So I guess really this is just my yearly reminder to let you know that this shit is the real thing. People like JK Distro and other companies are killing it, giving us some of the best flour out there. You know, trying the black market to the THC. I'm telling you, I saw no difference. You know what I mean? And I'm really convinced that half the time, street people are just buying it online and selling it through that same exact loophole. So I wouldn't be surprised either. You know. But anyway, man, just quick little rant. It's better to be, you know, safe than to you know, have to deal with a lot of situations half the time you don't want to. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the Adult Swim and Bubbles and your own chili dilly and bubbles, Gmail, you guys have been doing that, so I appreciate that. Anyway, I'm out this bitch.
Well, Nicole.
Give it gas when I'm dipping competition, getting past, living fast, furious, staying on track, never worry when I'm spinning. Last better get in, back, ride for my dog, alphabeted on us, you gon' get it back, never split this pack. Whenever I witness cap, we ain't fucking with your fiction, facts, your conviction lacks. When I get up in my bag, I'ma spend, we ain't tripping off tax, clipping this tag, working on my wish list, cooking this cake. Let me flip this stack, you a flash in the pan, while you relaxing, I can't, but that's in the past, a damn, putting tracks in the sand, pushing my craft with the fan, got the people all clapping their hands, putting cash in my brand, keeping my octane high, my grade premium, not 8-9 or 8-7, and when I run across state line, I'm 9-1, I gun it, clock great time, my time come, disappearing in the dark horizon, way I cut turns, I'm as sharp as diamonds, got them on tilt like a car's alignment, this is raw refinement, not a hard assignment, I'ma give it gas, give it gas, bitch.
Till he showed the thing, I'm like, okay, it's a drink. I couldn't tell.
What was that? YouTube camera. Shouts out to Sis. She apparently going in once again. Y'all know how she do. Y'all know to go over there and check her out. Although she trying to just hop in my show, but I appreciate that. You know, she already done hit that live button. That damn thing came up out of there a little bit too quick today. But anyways, y'all know to go hit up the Buy Me a Coffee, the Rumble, all of that, because y'all already know y'all trying to support. They go Pig Buy Me a Coffee right there. Y'all know to go check out Super Saturdays on Spider Pig. Shit, get you a membership on his channel too. But anyways, you know how we do. We're going to be getting up out of here for the day because, you know, I got to go smoke and check on these plants and do some other stuff. Y'all already seen them in Wednesday's video. If not, go see Wednesday's video, right? See how we did that? You know what I'm talking about. Your favorite indoor garden consultant. Letting you know to go see the plants in the plant video.